Lately, I have been in search of the secret ingredient that will make my homemade Sloppy Joe sauce taste like the store-bought Sloppy Joe sauce we love. And I found it. Don't those look good? My family loves Sloppy Joes. Of course, it has to be on a nice oven-browned bun, but it's one of their favorite comfort foods. In fact, I remember for that period in high school when my daughter was a vegetarian, I think a lot of teens go through that. She was doing it so successfully, and she came in and we were just getting ready to eat Sloppy Joes, and she could not have Sloppy Joe. Yeah, that ended her, I don't know, I think she would have been at least 2 months as a vegetarian. So Sloppy Joes are family comfort food. But what we used to always like to use, I have to admit, wasn't making it from scratch, was the Hormel Not So Sloppy Joe. But can't find it in the stores anymore. It keeps saying out of stock, out of stock. So I am thinking that Hormel is no longer making Not So Sloppy Joe. So I went on the internet and I found this recipe that is supposed to be a copycat for Not So Sloppy Joe. Let's see how it stacks up. 3/4 cup ketchup, 3 tablespoons mustard, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon dill relish, 1 teaspoon dehydrated onions, and 1/2 bell pepper finely diced, and that's optional. Let's look at the ingredients on a Not So Sloppy jar. Let's look at the ingredients on a Not So Sloppy Joe jar. Water, tomato paste, brown sugar, cider vinegar, lemon juice, salt, green bell peppers, sugar, modified cornstarch, pickle relish, natural flavors, dehydrated onions, Worcestershire sauce, corn oil, onion powder, smoke flavoring, garlic powder, and autolyzed yeast and spice. So let's compare both of them. You can see that the copycat recipe includes mustard and the Not So Sloppy Joe doesn't. And the Not So Sloppy Joe has lemon juice, but maybe they need that because they're canning it. Salt, probably have enough salt in this. Onion powder, smoke flavoring, which might be good, and garlic powder. And it had the cider vinegar in that, but that's probably already in the ketchup. So how will these compare? Okay, let's put in our 3/4 cup ketchup. Okay, you want 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's pretty good there. Mix that up just a little. And we need 1 tablespoon dill relish. Oh, you can smell it. I love the smell of dill pickles. Okay, mix that up. Now let's put in some mustard. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Might be out of mustard. And put this little bit in. Okay, try to get as much as I can there. Okay, there we go. Well, let's put in just a little lemon juice, since that's what it says in the ingredients on the actual jar if you buy it. That should give it some tang. We only need a teaspoon of dehydrated onions, and 1/2 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Again, mix it up a little bit. Now, I may want to put in some garlic, some other spices, we'll see. But I'll just, right now, use this. Let's put it on our stovetop. Well, the sauce went together really fast, so I know if I want to make this a night after coming home from work, I can, because it's really, really fast to make. While our sauce is warming, we'll cook up our ground beef, and I have a 1/2 green pepper cut up here. Okay, I'm just going to try a little bit of this. Good. Very dewy. I don't think it needs anything more. Now, I think for the buns, you have to get them a little nice and brown on top. And that way, the sloppy joe doesn't soak into your bun too much. Just put them back into the boiler just for a minute. Almost ready for dinner. Now, I like mine open face, like this. Cool a minute before I take a bite. Doesn't that look good? Okay, I'm going to have a quick bite. Okay, let's do our taste test, huh? One more bite. This is really good. I think the secret ingredient is the dill pickle relish. That gives it just a little sweet tang, and it's really, really good. Really not missing that mustard at all. So, does this taste like Not So Sloppy Joe? I gotta be honest, I can't remember what that tasted like anymore. It's been a while since we had it. But the big point is, do my husband and I like this? Yes, we do. And I'm gonna keep on making this recipe when I make Not So Sloppy Joes. So what's your favorite Sloppy Joe recipe? Comment below. I found another bite. So good. Thank you.